have decided to cut my own hair because how difficult can it be? And I have studied about this. Not studied, but I know how this shit works. And I'm not gonna spend $100 to get it cut. And this is my hair right now. You know, not nothing shabby. It's just, you know, I am gonna cut about that much off. Again, how bad can it be? Let's gather all the materials for it. Okay, I have gathered all the materials. We have thinning scissors. We have the normal chopping scissors. We have a spray bottle. Got our combs. And we got our section clips. Let's get to it. Also, I've just woken up and this is the first thing I'm doing after waking up. Just cutting my own hair. Let's see how it goes.
Yep. So as I said, I had just woken up, so I gave up on the whole talking thing because my brain wasn't ready to do that. So I guess I'm just gonna voice over the whole thing. Yay. But yeah, something I wanted to talk about was about the whole me being an Australian, international student. It's such a bittersweet feeling, and something specific that I wanted to talk about was like how I see other people around me who are also international students feel about being here, which is actually very sad. And that is whenever I ask them the question, if you could change your decision to come to Australia, would you change it? Like, would you prefer to just stay in India instead? And 99% of the people say yes, they would very happily go back. And it's so sad that people think that way, because personally for me, I am happy. Like, the decision to come here was mine, and with the current way that I'm living, I'm happy with that. I'm not severely depressed or homesick or just sad about the situation that I'm in. I'm satisfied with it, and a lot of other people don't feel the same. Of course, there's still goals and other like achievements that I want to, just have, but it's like I understand that it's a process. I am on a journey, and I'm just not gonna reach the end so quickly. I'm not just gonna get everything that I want in a snap of a time, but other people just seem so miserable about it. And not just that, they don't they look depressed or anything, but whenever I ask them about it, their reaction is always the same, and I don't relate to that. Of course, I still want to earn more and save more, especially me being 18. I get paid dog shit, so I'm not saving a lot, but I am privileged of a situation where I do have some kind of comfort coming from my parents that, okay, if I totally fuck up, I do have a little something to fall back on. And I mean, I guess that's a big thing. But yeah, I feel like life's pretty different here. Oh, and I just want to mention, this is in no fucking way is this a tutorial, even though I know what I'm doing and shit. Look at me go. I'm going crazy with it. But again, no way a tutorial. I am not explaining shit. I am literally just chopping my hair off. And if you continue to the end, you'll see that I fucking slayed this shit. I was so happy with how it turned out, but you'll see that. Anyways, and about the whole work situation, it's everyone's in this certain mindset of doing things right, but you really have to stick out for yourself here. No one's gonna come do anything for you, and that can be the smallest thing ever, but when there is a certain realization, like every once in a while, that okay, shit, like I'm all on my own, you know. Even though I have friends and I have people who care about me here, and like, again, I do have some comfort, there are still moments where you realize that, oh shit, like, fuck, I'm just on my own. God. But I think it's important for everyone who just leaves their country and moves into another to find joy in very little things, because if you don't do that, you really don't have shit. Like just going on a little walk with someone or just visiting a place that's nearby, you need to find happiness in that, because you won't always have time to do like extravagant things or huge parties or just anything which, you know, a big thing. You won't be able to do that. A lot of the time you will have to cancel and step out of things that you feel are going to be so fun. So there's a lot of FOMO, and to just, it's important to find happiness in little things, because you're just gonna get lost in it and you're just gonna feel that everyone else is living such a happy life and I'm the only one who's miserable, which in fact is not true, you know. Also, this is getting very fucking deep, considering like I am happy, like I am chilling, and I'm very thankful for that. Now that I don't get why that is, why I am chilling. But there isn't really a big answer to that, because my life is not that much different than the other people in my life who are, you know, replying that they would change their decision and go back to India if they could. I don't relate to that, but my life still feels somewhat similar to theirs. So I don't know where this chilling is coming from, but I'm thankful that I have it, and yeah, I like it here. And that's my hair all cut. It looks, yeah, I mean, while it was wet, it looked promising. So, but I'm not sure how it went. And there it is. I didn't really like proper blow dry it. I just like dried it just a tiny bit. I didn't even like style it. So I'm just putting some serum into it, and I don't know what you think, but I think I killed it and I'm very proud. Look at me go.